Master has grown quarrelsome. I should knock you first, and then I know who comes by the worst.
Will it not be face or you will not knock? I ring it, I'll try. How you can sofa and sing?
He wrings him by the ears.
Help! Masters, help! My master is mad.
Now knock when I bid you, Sir Villain.
Enter Hortensio.
How now? What's the matter? My old friend Grumio and my good friend Petruchio? How are you all at Verona?
Senor Hortensio, come you to part the fray. Continue our core, ben trovolo me I say.
Alla nostra casa benvenuto, molto onorato, Signor mio Petruchio. Rise, Grumio, rise. We will compound this quarrel.
Nay, 'tis no matter, sir, what he alleges in Latin, if this be not a lawful curse for me to leave his service. Look you, sir, he bid me knock him and wrap him soundly. Well, was it fit for a servant to use his master so? Being perhaps for aught I see, 32 a pip out, whom should I to God I had well knocked at first, then I'd had Grumio come by the worst.
A senseless villain, good Hortensio, I bade the rascal knock upon your gate, and you could not get him from my heart to do it.
Knock at the gate? Oh heavens, spake you not these words plain? Sir, knock me here, rap me here, knock me well, knock me soundly, and come now with this knocking at the gate.
Sir, be gone, or talk not I advise you.
Petruchio, patience. I am Grumio's pledge. Why, this is a heavy chance twixt him and you, your ancient, trusty, pleasant servant Grumio. And tell me now, my sweet friend, what happy gale blows you to Padua here from old Verona?
Such winds are scattered, young men, through the world to seek their fortune, farther than at home, where small experience grow, but in a few, Senor Hortensio thus it stand with me. Antonio, my father, is deceased, and I have thrust myself into the maze, happy to wive and thrive as best I may. Crown in my purse I have, and goods at home, so am come aboard to see the world.
Petruchio, shall I then come roundly to thee, and wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favoured wife? Thou'lt thank me but a little for my counsel, and yet I'll promise thee she shall be rich, and very rich. But thee art too much my friend, and I'll not wish thee to her.
Senor Hortensio, twixt such friends, as we few words suffice, and therefore, if you know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, as wealth is burden of my wooing Dan, but she as foul as was Hortensia's love, as old as Sylvia, and accursed and shrewd as Sarcat, and exactive of a word she moved me not, or not removed. At least affection edge in me, whereas she's as rough as are the swollen Atarax seas. I come to wife if wealthy in Purdue, if wealthy then happily in Purdue.
Nay, look you, sir, he tells you flatly what his mind is. Why, give him gold enough and marry him to a puppet or an aglet baby, or an old trot with ne'er a tooth in her head, though she has many diseases as 52 horses. Why, nothing comes amiss, so money comes withal.
Petruchio, since we are stepped thus far in, I will continue that I broached in jest. I can, Petruchio, help thee to a wife with wealth enough, and young and beauteous, brought up as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and it is false enough, is that she is intolerable cursed, and shrewd and froward. So beyond all measure, I wouldn't wed her for a mine of gold.
Hortensio, peace. Thou knowest not gold effect. Tell me her father's name, and 'tis enough. For I will bore her through she child as loud as thunder when the cloud in the autumn cracks.
Her father is Battista Manola, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name's Katharina Minola, renowned in Padua for her scolding tongue.
I know her father, though I know not her, and he knew my deceased father well. I will not sleep, Hortensio, till I see her, and therefore let me be thus bold with you to give you over at the first encounter, unless you accompany me thither.
I pray you, sir, let him go while the humor lasts. Oh, my word. And she knew him as well as I do. She would think scolding would do little good upon him. She may perhaps call him half a score knaves or so. Why, there's nothing, and he begin once, he'll rail in his rope tricks. I'll tell you what, sir. And she stand him but a little, he will throw a figure in her face, and so disfigure her with it, that she'll have no more eyes to see withal a cat. You know him not, sir.